Well, when you talk about Assumption baseball, the name Argo is bound to come up in a conversation. Former head coach Billy Argo led the Knights to 6 state championships and more than 500 wins in 18 seasons. Billy hung it up in 2018. Camille Gear has more on his motivation to come back just for one more season.
Baseball runs in the Argo family.
I watched all my brothers. My sisters played softball and whatever, and I always wanted to do it. And it's something I've always enjoyed at a young age.
Johnny's the youngest. Willie was played at Illinois and was a minor leaguer for 6 years. Tommy played junior college ball first, and then he went to played at Ambrose. He was a pitcher outfielder. And my son Joe was an outfielder.
John Argo is the last of the Argo clan, playing his senior season at Assumption.
I was bummed, obviously. He coached the rest of my brothers, but I understood where he's coming from. But when it was brought up, I was like, absolutely, let's run with it. It's my last. I'm the last kid, and I'm the only boy that he hasn't coached. So I was really excited.
Something Billy couldn't miss.
Being the dad in the fan role was fine. But I'm glad I was asked, because I wasn't gonna ask. It's some time that we'll spend together that I got to spend together with my other sons.
Billy is back for one more season in the dugout, but this time as a volunteer.
It was great being in the dugout, because that's something that you can't replace. The camaraderie, the excitement. I'll be honest, I wasn't planning to come back, but Greg, the head coach, and he said, hey, would you like to come out and coach? He said, we're getting the band back together, so we did.
Hoping to add another state title.
It's the dream that I think, especially me and JJ Stratman have been talking about since we were 12 years old. And this senior year dream, team, doing it with your best friends, and then obviously having my old man next to me would be something really special.
Adding to the Argo legacy at Assumption. In Davenport, Camille Gear, WQAD, News 8 Sports.
Definitely a great baseball family. Now, Billy John and the rest of the Assumption baseball team begin postseason play tonight. We'll have those highlights tonight at 10.